Hi, it's Simran. Great to be with you again today. Can't believe it's already day 6 of my diary. It's almost been a full week, and it's been so exciting. Thank you all for following and for tuning in and for the many wonderful, wonderful comments that are coming to support me and to share. I love this connection. I really, really love connecting with you and reading all of your comments and feeling that close to you, and I can't wait to really embrace you as well. So I want to go into the next step of this whole, I guess, yes, because that's what it really is all about, isn't it? I mean, we're here to have conversations, but the conversation requires our end as well. And our end usually is either going to be the yes that continues the conversation, or it's going to be the no that kind of put an end to the conversation. And when I received that message that I was to go into spiritual comedy, that seemed bizarre to me, but something inside of me said, yes, you know, Sim, you're too serious, and it would do you some good to lighten up, and who knows what you're capable of. I mean, we're all created with the same capacity of greatness, so give it a shot. If nothing else, maybe it's a journey to find my funny and help others find theirs along the way. Who even knows? And what happened when I said that yes is all of a sudden an opportunity opened up. World Puja Network called, and the founder at that time, Maureen Moss, said, would you be involved in our 12-12-12 event? And I was so completely honored because it had individuals that were leading change agents. Maureen herself was going to be on there. Neale Donald Walsch was going to be on there. Barry Goldstein was going to be on there. There were just so many people that were going to be a part of this, and I felt honored being one of the 6 people presenting. And so that took place. And when that finished, Maureen called me and she said, I really love your work and I love what you do, and would you do a radio show on World Puja Network? And I said, you know, I do a great show on Voice America 7th Wave Network. It's 1111 Talk Radio, and I interview amazing change agents, and they're great conversations, and I just don't want to do another show exactly like that. Would you be open to spiritual comedy? And she took a pause for a second and said, well, let me consider that. And she came back and she said, you know, this sounds interesting. Let's give it a go. I don't know what it's going to be like or how people are going to receive it, but let's give it a shot. I, too, need to lighten up a little bit and be less serious, and I could see how that could be of benefit to the world. And so it opened a door for me to actually do this. And I began my show on World Puja Network in January. I was to do 2 shows a month. The 2nd and 4th Wednesdays of every month are the days that I do my show. And when I finished my 2nd show, I got another download. And I was being asked to now do a one-woman stage show. And I thought, oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding. I mean, I took a leap with this comedy. I'm not really very funny. Some people find my humor funny, and I'm very grateful for that, but I'm definitely not a comedian, and I'm finding that funny. But to put on a whole stage show? I don't know about that. But, you know, I always say yes, because if the inspiration hits, and there's something that tingles in the heart, and it's something that makes you feel slightly scared to death, it's probably what you're supposed to be doing. It's probably your life purpose. And so I thought, you know what? I'll give it a go. Let's give it a shot. It can't be more than 1 or 2 shows anyway. And maybe it's to take me to my next best step. Maybe it is some type of way to build my confidence in a new way, or to put me in front of people, or who knows, my creative capacity. Well, I have discovered that that's usually what happens. We're given these experiences, sometimes that don't make any sense, but they're all training ground for the next steps that are along the way. And if we will just continuously stay into that yes, doors open, like the door to World Puja opened. And many other doors have opened since then, and things start to get attracted. But if you say no, all of a sudden you shut down the trajectory of something that would have been possibility. And then all of that possibility kind of becomes stagnant and sits in the ethers. When you say yes, and then you start to imagine and start to dream and start to think, is this possible? Could I really do this? And you get into that excitement of it, and you really let your heart dive into the experience of it. all of a sudden you then put into place a new trajectory for your life, a new open portal of experience and opportunity that has the ability to move not just in the ethers, but actually transcend down into physical form and become part of your reality. So I just want to say, can you say yes today to whatever it is that's been calling to you? Can you say yes to every single person that asks anything of you? Because you have no idea where that's going to lead you. You have no idea who that's going to introduce you to, or what door that's going to open, or what insight or aha moment, what synchronicity might take place. And what I can tell you is when you say yes, that is your end of the conversation. And then the universe has to speak again. And then you just wait till it speaks, because there's just going to be more, and it's going to get better and better and better. Because the universe didn't just stop me at 1 or 2 stage shows. Oh no, it asked me to also sing? La! I don't think so. I don't know. I've never sung ever. I've sung? In the shower maybe. Doesn't sound very good. I'm supposed to get up and sing in front of people too? Oh gosh, wait till you hear the rest of this. I'll fill you in more tomorrow. But right now, just say yes, even if it sounds insane. Even if you don't know how to do it. Just join me for the ride, because I'm here to figure out how to do comedy and sing. At least that's part of it. There's a lot more I got to figure out how to do too. And that's what this whole journey's about. The whole journey of experience. So, I love you. I'm grateful for you being with me every single day. I hope this is supporting you as much as it's supporting me, and I hope that you're enjoying it as much as I am. In love, of love, and with love, and laughter, and a little song. La! I'm Simran. Be well.